play Destiny
Fake
today.
news.
Talk about Destiny.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to episode 32 of Coffee, Casuals, and Consoles. We have a really awesome show planned for you guys, and we're giving a couple $10 Xbox gift cards away with hashtags included. So we're really excited today. We're ready to go. I hope you guys have your coffee. You guys on the panel, you have 5 seconds to go crazy. No holds barred. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Destiny.
What's the point of everything?
What is the meaning of life?
What is it?
All right, time's up, guys.
That's it.
Raid.
Professionalism.
It's time to be serious.
Dead Orbit.
What is up, everybody in the chat? It's awesome to see so many familiar faces. I just want to say some good mornings. Good morning to UK Dazarus, Mod of the Year. Good morning, Wrath Gods. Good morning, Stick Figure. Let's see who else. Good morning, Neo Mental. Good morning, Z Black Rider. You guys are amazing. Hello, Noof Nukem. Good morning to you too. What is up, Mr. Midlife Crisis? It's awesome to do this show every week, and we're really excited because today we're doing a couple of giveaways. I won a $100 Amazon gift card, so I decided I wanted to share it with everybody. And that's what we're doing today.
I thought you didn't share. Like, you don't share your consoles, but...
All
It's not
right.
Xbox
You know
or
what?
kids.
I
That
remember
was a
that.
shots fired. I'm sorry.
That's okay. She didn't share any of that Amazon money with me, so she's still on par with that whole thing.
Well, you know what, Xbot? I don't have to share my stuff, but if I want to, I can, right?
It's a bonus now. It's a bonus.
Yeah.
I re-listened to that, and I have a point to
You know,
make.
I'm
If your console's in the living room, it's fair game for everyone.
No, it's not. The living room is my room.
That's not
Okay. No, it is fair. The living room is mine, and it's huge, and it's got my screen. So
I'm just
I
gonna
can
say
do...
I already took a knee on that issue anyway. So
fair. Okay.
Hashtag boycott the NFL.
Wow. All right. So Neo Mento says, damn, shots fired first thing in the morning. Good morning, Alan Savage. No bonuses for Xbot. You damn right. What's up, Tim Moss? So, guys, please let me know if the stream is going okay, because I know that there was like a little bit of issue with the viewers. It like jumped from like 8 to 0 to 1. So I'm not really sure if everything's working.
do you even YouTube, bro?
Not really. Never, actually.
All right.
Bro,
So I just want to make sure everything's running copacetic, and you know, we can get the show going, we can get some game chat on, and we can get some giveaways in a little bit going. So instead of our usual, what is up, crap gamer? He says consoles, crap, and casuals. Wow.
We'll have to change the name when he's the guest on there. That's what it's gonna be. Yeah.
I will totally change the name for crap gamer. So instead of talking about our usual what games we've played this week, I'm just kidding. I'll let you guys quickly talk about them.
Yay.
So I want to
no intros. No.
Oh yeah. Fuck. God,
Nobody knows me. I'm a very like little YouTuber over here, and I would like to tell people who I am.
All right, little YouTuber. What is up, Mooch? So we're gonna go with intros because I'm a mess. So Supersonic Station, would you like to say good morning to everybody?
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. It's going to be an awesome show. Great giveaways. Fun stuff.
Yo, well, I think Mooch sniffed out. He's like codes, giveaways. I'm here.
Hashtag mooching.
Yeah, you know what? Nothing wrong with that, right? And then we have Creating Beyond Limits. Would you like to say good morning? No?
No.
not at all.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone, or afternoon, or night, depending on where you live. This is going to be a pretty awesome show. Hopefully it gets a little bit heated, because I need to get some shit off my chest.
Oh, shit. I never started to talk like that before.
I want to quickly wish Mooch a happy birthday. It's his codes today. I mean, his codes. God damn it, what's wrong with
codes?
Me? It's his
Happy codes,
birthday.
Mooch.
I'm reading his chat. He said, I'm here to mooch these codes. So I'm like, it's his codes today.
Happy Codes Day.
Happy Codes Day to Mooch.
No, he's sitting there
Happy
shaking his
birthday.
head yes right now to that Happy Codes Day. All right, I'm getting them. All right.
All right, so then we have Mr. Boomstick XL. Would you like to say good morning?
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming out. Hit that like button. And we got a great show planned for everyone. Plus, you could win some Xbox Live codes. And guess what? It's half off Cuphead if you win.
Ooh. That
Okay,
sounds
don't
like
give
it.
them tips.
Unless
It's
you
only
win
20
both.
bucks. So if you win a $10 code, half off Cuphead. 50% off only on this show.
Oh,
I love that. Look, we got the salesman here.
Does a Cuphead girl come with it?
No, she doesn't. She costs a little bit more.
Didn't she get a restraining order on you?
You might want to. She's pretty damn hot.
well, she did it right along with the couple people at GameStop that Sonic has called in the past as well.
And she's like, stop tagging me and shit.
Hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? All right, so then we have the Xbot 448. Would you like to say good morning?
What's going on, people? And I just want to let everybody know I have a new nickname for Oh Snap It's Mel on YouTube. She is now known as the Rocket. Whoa, man.
What?
What the fuck? Hey, Rocket, old man.
You're a dictator.
Queen is in the house.
I
You don't know
what
about
to-
Rocket Man? Oh man, we got to watch more Stephen Colbert.
Yeah, I love Stephen Colbert. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, though. I'm sorry.
Rocket Man is the dictator of North Korea.
Oh,
Nope.
I
I
know
didn't want to
that's
call you
fair.
man. I thought that would go too far.
Crap gamer, I don't want to give the Cuphead girl a black eye with my VR
Okay.
sticks.
I
This
thought you were
is-
referring
this
to
is
Elton
getting crazy.
John, but it's okay.
I did too for a minute, but then I'm like, no, he's probably not. This is Xbox.
Well,
we're
I
talking
think
about.
I hit all like the current events right now. Like I hit North Korea with Rocket Man. I took a knee
Yes, that was
on
good.
an issue. So now we're just moving forward. Okay.
Yes.
All right, guys, and I'm your host, Mel. And as you can see, we have a really crazy bunch, so it's really hard for me to keep my shit together. So now, you guys, I'm gonna let you quickly talk about what games you played this week. But first, I'm gonna go first. You know why? Because I
You're
played.
the host. You should go first.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I thought I should go last. Like that's my thing. Like I feel like I should be the one to go last. But I'm gonna make it simple. I haven't played anything on Xbox. I don't think. I played a mobile game that I'm
Shame.
addicted to.
Ooh.
I know I'm a piece of shit. I'm sorry.
Jesus,
not
give
even
me your
games.
phone games.
All right. So, Supersonic Station. What have you played this week?
Oh, guess what I played last night? I played Voltron, Defender of the Universe, in VR. That game's freaking cool. It's like being inside a cartoon. It's like, whoa. Sorry.
Very nice.
Is that PC exclusive or that's on PSVR?
It's on PSVR
Oh, nice.
as well. It's really cool if you like Voltron. I did a VR stream this morning, which was pretty entertaining. I went to Creating Beyond Limits hometown. We were looking around at some stuff on Google Earth, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah, he made his way all the way over to Ireland just to see me.
Yeah, you guys have a lot of buses in Ireland.
All right. Make it snappy. Make it snappy. Remember, we got a lot to talk about.
All right. Also, we'll talk about the bundle thing later, but I got the Rise of the Tomb Raider bundle for PC, and that looks amazing. I've been hearing good stuff about that on Xbox One X. Can't wait.
Awesome.
And I tried Infamous Second Son. It reminds me a lot of Quantum Break for some reason.
Infamous
I
Second
can
Son.
see that. I can see that with the texture quality, the kind of like color gamut that they use and stuff like that. It definitely has kind of like that color aesthetic to Quantum Break.
Yeah, it just kind of reminded me of it. Even like some of the gameplay. I know you get all the special powers and stuff, but I don't know, something. It just made me feel like I was kind of playing Quantum Break, but kind of not. If that makes any sense.
It
Well, Quantum Break is good, so that's a big difference.
awesome. stuff.
Oh, damn. CBL. Yo, I like Infamous Second Son, man.
I haven't played it, but I do want to play. I'm just burning a game I haven't played for no reason, just
La,
cause.
la, la, la.
Just
It
cause.
looks good.
All right, so we're gonna move on. Do you still have more games that you played? Gotta make it snappy.
Nope. Next.
All All right. I'm sorry. I know this just takes a lot of our showtime up. Creating Bound Limits. What have you played this week?
Just let me take out the big long list. It's gonna take a
No.
while.
Okay, you take out a long list and then just like speed read through it. Okay.
I can't read, but I'll just try. Okay. What I didn't play really this week was Destiny 2. That was kind of on the back seat because I played so much of it when it came out. I played a little bit of Friday the 13th because they brought out a new update, and we all love Friday the 13th on this panel, so I played that. I don't know if you know, but the Better Together update is out on the Xbox for Minecraft, and I've been playing lots of cross-play with my fiance. She's been playing on the phone. I've been playing on the Xbox, and it's been pretty awesome just being able to play together so I don't have to have a fucking split screen. Nah, none of that shit. So Minecraft's actually pretty good now because they had like servers where you can go in with like thousands of other players in the one thing. It's like playing the PC version now, so that's pretty cool. Fortnite.
Yeah, I can actually play that in VR with you on Xbox, which is just incredible. It's mind blowing.
It's insane when you go on. You see servers and you go into them, and there's literally hundreds of people in the same world or stuff like that. It's crazy. Like before you have lots of crazy game modes and stuff like that that were from the PC and stuff on it. And Fortnite added the Battle Royale mode yesterday.
They did?
Yeah.
What? What is that? I never even heard of it.
I'd mentioned the other game that's similar to it, but I'm afraid I'll get sued, so I just won't.
Oh, damn.
Creating Beyond Limits is getting sued, everybody. Dun, dun, dun.
So yeah, Fortnite's Battle Royale mode. I didn't play the other mode that came out that used ball, so I downloaded this for free. I've been playing it. I've been playing it for the last 2 hours before I went onto this podcast, and I was playing it with people in a party, and it was awesome.
I'm playing it right now, actually.
We made it to like the only like 10 players were left in the whole thing, like 3 times. It was pretty tense. It was awesome, and I highly recommend anyone to give it a shot because it is free. And that's about it for what I played.
Awesome.
Boom. That was
Boom.
quick.
That didn't take long at all.
Guys, if I'm botting, I'm sorry. I tried unplugging my mic, so we'll see what happens. Xbot, what have you played this week? Quickly.
Oh man, hold on. Let me get my really long list, and it's actually in scroll form. But the only thing is, I got to put it sideways. It's just it's one word and a number, and that's Destiny 2. That's all I've been playing.
He is officially addicted.
I never thought I'd hear him say that.
Oh,
That's all he's been playing, guys.
Well, I got the sweet business though. I've been giving people the sweet business.
You make that sound dirty.
Oh, well, see,
he's really obsessed with this game, though. I'm really ecstatic because
you told me I was really good, by the way.
At the game?
Yeah.
No, you're not. I never said that.
You said that last night. You said that last night while you're on your mobile. You looked up and watched me.
I wasn't paying attention.
I took out a bunch of people with the sweet business, and you're like, "Yo, you're really good." And I was like, "Yeah, I know."
I was just saying that to be nice because I was playing my game. So
she's seen your debts.
I did.
She saw me flying all over the place, dropping my arc grenades all over the place, and using my sweet business. And she was like, "Wow, that's awesome right there."
What are you a Titan or a Hunter?
I'm a Titan.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So, Mr. Boomstick, what have you played this week?
It's Destiny 2, but I took a break from that and played some Mario and Rabbids, which I really suggest if you have a Nintendo Switch, you should get this game. It is gorgeous to look at and really fun to play.
I want that game, but I don't use my Switch. I hate to say it, but it just sits there looking cute. Yeah.
Feel free to ship it over to Ireland if you want.
I'll think about it.
They got lots of buses over there. You could just ship buses. I'm serious. I went over there and VR Google Earth. There's buses everywhere. Every street, buses.
Except when you're in the country where it's just grass.
That's pretty cool, though, that you could do that with VR.
That's awesome.
There's actually an Easter egg on Google Earth when you go into VR. If you look up at the hill to your left, the big grassy hill where the sun's shining and everything, you will see Crap Gamer sitting down on a blanket enjoying himself in VR. You'll see that right there.
What do you mean enjoying himself?
Oh, damn. See, I wasn't even thinking that way. No, just
wow.
I actually went to Florida on there. I went to New York, all kinds of places. It was cool.
That is cool. I mean, I think if I like one of my goals in life is to travel the world, and if I couldn't do it, VR would probably be the next best thing. So now I want to know what game you guys are most excited for this fall. You know, what's coming up that you are most excited for? Xbox. We don't even need to hear from you because we already know. That's going to be Forza.
Oh yeah.
Well,
right?
We didn't talk about that last week.
Forza Motorsport is expected, and this looks like it's going to be the best one out the whole thing. But I got to say, all in all, with the rejuvenation of Sonic Team, I'm actually looking forward to Sonic Forces when that releases.
Sonic Forces does look really awesome.
Yeah, just to see the switching from 2D to 3D. They said that, you know, they're kind of rededicated to the characters, to the story, and all that good stuff. So I'm actually excited to see, you know, how much polish they put on it, like how good the gameplay is and stuff like that. I already know Forza Motorsport 7 is going to be amazing, especially with over 700 cars. The way they kind of reworked the online structuring for the multiplayer, I'm actually into that because now I don't have to deal with Blades and his Evo in Class B and A and S1 and like no, we're not doing that. So that is awesome. But I'm also excited for Call of Duty because this is the first one I've had interest in years, and it'll be fun playing zombies with a certain better half that's in the other room right now, you know.
It is very scary, everybody, to hear Xbox say that he's excited for Call of Duty.
All right, I'm excited for Call of Duty. I'm playing Destiny 2. What more do you guys want right now? Okay,
1 million.
We would like something Halo related, but unfortunately, we have to continue to wait for that.
He hasn't even mentioned Halo in ages.
All right.
Who are you? And what
that's
did you
because
do
I'm very disappointed in what they did for the anniversary. But anyway,
well, we'll talk about that.
All right. So I don't know if I'm botting because my computer needs
good.
to update. But I think it's choppy on my screen too, so it's really weird. But I want to know from the chat what they're interested in playing coming up this fall. And Mr. Boomstick, what are you interested in playing?
Well, the easy answer obviously is going to be Assassin's Creed because my God, that game looks ridiculous. But I'm really excited to play the new Mario game on the Switch. I mean,
time out. Mooch said it's Mario, not Mario.
Mario. Sorry, listen. Sometimes the Italian in me doesn't come out. I don't know. So I'll say it again. The Mario game coming out.
Very good.
I'm very excited for that. That looks absolutely fantastic. I think it's going to move a lot of Switch systems. Granted that Nintendo's able to produce them, but if you have a Switch, I would definitely say, and you're a Mario fan, get out there and get this game.
Awesome. Shit.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
And shit, what are you most excited for? Shit. This fall.
Listen, okay, my microphone is clicking in my ear, so I don't know what's going on right now. But my computer does need to update.
You should have updated before time. It would have been like maybe 10 minutes later, but
I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Who's next? Supersonic Station? Did you talk about what you were looking forward to?
No, he did not.
Cool.
Oh, Evil Within 2 by far. That's the only game I'm interested in till the end of the year. And plus playing all my games that I already have on my Xbox One X.
Awesome. The Evil Within 2 looks really interesting. It
looks like they beefed up the action aspect of it. You know, they made it more. It looks a lot like Resident Evil 4, where it still has the horror element, but a little bit more fast-paced action.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Wolfenstein 2.
Oh, yeah, good one.
It looks like a little bit of more of a psychological thriller and not as disgusting as the first. So,
yeah, I was gonna say
the first one was psychological thriller too.
Well, it looks like there's less like senseless gore, and it's more of a get in your head and than even the first one. So that looks pretty cool.
There wasn't a lot of senseless gore in the first one. It was like mostly psychological horror.
I don't even think I got past the first level.
That's where like the most like gut and bloods was like the very first.
Did you say
level.
gut and bloods?
You totally did. I heard that.
You know, blood.
That takes some talent just to switch those and say it naturally, man. Not even know it.
Oh, you'll hear more today. I'm getting every word backwards and mixed up.
Get off that Fortnite, man.
I'm trying to kill this dude. He's got a shotgun.
I can hear it. I can hear it in his voice. Oh, snaps.
Have you still not died? You're going for like a long time, or did you start another round?
Oh, I'm almost got this. Everyone beat on this damn thing.
All right, CBL. What are you looking forward to this fall?
The game I'm looking forward the most, I'd say, would be Shadow of War, Middle Earth Shadow of War. I really like Shadow
of on mouse and keyboard.
Oh yeah, I would not. Controller will do just fine. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that game the most because I really like Shadow of Mordor, and I always thought if they made a sequel and improved the Nemesis system, or like from what it was already, and that game's gonna be amazing. But with the whole fort system and stuff like that, attacking other forts, that looks amazing. I know there's some shit going on with the microtransactions, but other than that, that game is the one that I'm looking forward to most.
Cool.
South Park looks pretty good.
South Park.
Is that this year?
Lots of good games still coming out, and like
Yeah,
Star Wars
October.
stuff fun too.
South Park
But
should be coming
number
out.
one would be Shadow of War.
Oh, I
Beautiful.
thought that was-
With the Shadow of War, does anybody really like on the panel? Do you guys have? Is it really a big deal for microtransactions for that game if it's only single player? Like
The
I-
microtransactions that are in it don't really affect me, but lots of people are just annoyed and pissed off at the fact that.
What I'm
that
saying
has
is, even if they gave, like, say somebody bought the game for like $60 and they put out DLC there for $40, where you just automatically beat the game, why would I be pissed about that if it's not like there's nothing to do with multiplayer? It's not affecting me at all, but it's
always
that
affecting
person's single
multiplayer
player
in some way.
experience.
Because you can pay to not play the game. I never.
The Shadow of
understood
War
that.
does have a multiplayer mode.
It
And
does.
Yeah, it has a. Like, have you seen much on the game?
I haven't seen a multiplayer mode.
No way. It's like Metal Gear Solid 5's multiplayer. Everyone has their own fort, and I can attack your fort when you're not on, like your fort that you have when you're not online, and I can like capture it. It's not going to affect anything with you. It's just me attacking your base, like doing my own thing.
Yeah, but
And
it's
if I'm
not
doing
player versus player though, where if I buy a $5 sword and you don't, I'm gonna win.
No, but you do buy orcs out of loot crates, basically. So
I just think that there's a double standard with this particular game, simply because if you play Overwatch and they have loot crates out the ass, and no one really complains because everybody's trying to get a new outfit for whoever. This is you can buy it. A lot of it is cosmetic, and if you don't want to buy it, just buy the game and play the game. The end game will be there, just the same $60 that I spend that someone else spends.
Yeah, I just threw it out there because, like, I've heard people talking about the microtransactions with this, and for the most part, the story single player, all that good stuff. I was like, why should I care about what somebody else is going to pay for in their game when it has nothing to do with me?
Mm-hmm.
I like microtransactions. They're options.
Oh yeah, she does.
So-
See, but her microtransactions affect me. All right.
Well, maybe. Okay.
You fucking asshole. God damn it.
microtransactions are okay when they're completely skippable. Like you don't need them at all. Like the way Halo does it, the way Overwatch does it. You don't really need to buy anything.
Yeah.
Realistically.
I just
So-
got sniped in the head.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Really?
So-
We thought with that outburst right there, we actually thought you won the round, man. I don't.
No, I got. Oh my god! Like
Time out.
Overwatch, I don't mind the
Time out.
cosmetic stuff because it's kind of okay. I'll shut up.
Yeah. You're playing a game right now, and we're having a podcast.
No, I stopped. I stopped.
You got killed.
Bad
is what
addiction.
happened. All right. So, Noof Nukem said he's looking forward to playing Rise of the Tomb Raider on Xbox One X.
Excellent. It looks fantastic. 1080 60 mode.
They
One
got
of
lots
our twins has
different
been
modes.
playing Tomb Raider. Is that Rise of the Tomb Raider Xbox?
No, actually, he got into the definitive edition, which I am very proud of him, because a lot of times the 9-year-olds they're into like Roblox and stuff like that. So to see Seth kind of pull a game that has a story and actually go back and play it again and like he keeps moving forward. I told him, I was like, dude, I will be very proud of you, when you beat that game, because I don't know. I think it's awesome.
Proud of him beforehand, just after he beats the game.
Yeah,
Games of Gold for next month just dropped.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, Castlevania! Please say Castlevania.
No, Gone Home for the Xbox One and the Turning Test. And then for the 360 is Rayman 3 HD and Medal of Honor Airborne. I'll put the link.
All right.
Mother.
I thought they already gave it.
Yeah, those
Can
are
you
pretty,
do me a
once
favor?
again, pretty bad.
Can you reread those?
Yeah, I posted here.
Gone Home, boo.
Yeah,
Because
Gone
I've been
Home.
waiting to hear that. Gone Home? What is Gone Home?
It's a really good, but it's a walking simulator type of game where
Okay.
you're playing as someone walking around their house looking for their sister, and you're just finding lots of like notes and stuff, and then it's something you can clear in less than 10 minutes after you beat it the first time. Once you know what you're doing.
And what was the other Xbox game?
The Turning Test. It's a puzzle game.
Terrible. Terrible.
All right, and then what were the
Rayman
360?
3 HD and Medal of Honor Airborne.
Are we
Yeah,
sure about this one? Where'd this one?
Larry Horb, Major Nelson just tweeted it.
That's a major disappointment considering the false leak that we all saw.
Yeah, what a letdown. I got to say, boo.
What was
I would
the
say
false-
the Gone Home game is really good if you like story and stuff like that.
I like puzzles.
I haven't played the Turning Test, so I can't say anything about that game.
I don't have any of them for once.
Well,
That's because you skipped them all, man. That's
It's because they all suck shit. I didn't get them.
Oh.
all right. So, I guess, you guys sound a little disappointed. I don't even know what some of those games are. So they're free, though. Remember that. I know that we saw a Games with Gold leak, but, we get those a lot. So you got to take those with a grain of salt and really just kind of expect nothing.
Whoever came out with that leak, man, I'm coming for you, all right? Because
that would have been a really good month of games. Like it would have probably highlighted the year of Games with Gold.
Well, they already had all the games that were in that leak with Devil May Cry and stuff. I basically have all these games too, so it doesn't really make a difference. But it wasn't that good for me because I had them. I like when they bring out games that are releasing the day they're bringing them out, like so that way it's guaranteed I don't have it.
There's a new side-scrolling zombie game. I don't remember the name of it, but it's like a beat 'em up. It looks fantastic. Because it's on October month, that would have been a good free game.
I actually played that. If it's the same one that it literally just came out.
Yeah,
it's like kind of like Streets of Rage, but
yes, exactly. I want to pick that up. I was holding off because maybe I thought because it's Halloween month, maybe Xbox will throw it out there as a Games of Gold. And obviously,
I played 25 minutes of that game. I played the first act or level. It was actually all right if you like Street Rage and those type of beat 'em up games.
A quick question.
I wanted to tell Abacab.
I was just going to ask that. Can someone reiterate what the leak games were?
The leak was Devil May Cry, Shadow of War. Then it was Castlevania Lords of Shadow as a 360 title, and there was another car one like Blood Drive or something like that.
Yeah, Blood Drive. Yeah.
Oh
Blood
shit!
Drive.
Yeah, Castlevania. I didn't have that one. That would have been a better month for me. Damn, why wasn't that leak real?
I love Devil May Cry.
Damn it.
Because someone just wanted to get everybody's hopes up and then let them down. Jeez, come on now.
That's exactly what
it is. The internet, and there are scumbags.
Like what made that leak believable was that Shadow of Mordor was on it, and because they have a big partnership or with Shadow of War, like promoting it and stuff, it would have been the perfect game to give away for free just before that one released to get more people tempted and interested in the franchise.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I thought I was like, man, this could be possible. Although in the graphic, you know, all the games actually had different ratings from different countries, and usually when they do those graphics and stuff, they're universal. I think they use the United States rating when they show that stuff, but each one of them had a different rating in the bottom left-hand corner, like different rating system from like different countries and stuff like that. So that's where it was like, oh man, this isn't real. But still, now I'm going to be very, very tentative when these leaks come out. I'm probably not even going to talk about the games with gold leaks on my YouTube channel at all, just because the last two have been horribly wrong.
Yeah. All right. So, guys, I want to get into our first contest, which, you know, is kind of going to segue into our next topic. So the first contest is going to be, you know, and we're going to discuss this in a moment. Are you guys picking up Cuphead on Friday, which is the 29th? So as far as the contest goes, you guys have to use this hashtag on Twitter and tweet to us. And the hashtag is hashtag Coffee Casuals Consoles 32. You must have this hashtag in there. If you do not, then it's not going to show up and you guys will not be part of the tweet draw. So hashtag Coffee Casuals Consoles 32, and then let us know if you're getting the game. Put in a cute GIF or something. Those always make me smile. So that is our first contest, guys. Go, go, go. Hashtag Coffee Casuals Consoles 32. And you guys will be entered to win the tweet draw for the $10 Xbox gift card. So that being said, Mr. Boomstick, are you getting Cuphead this Friday?
Yes, I have already purchased it. It's ready to go, and I really think that this is such a unique title. It's artistic. It's an artistic view of a side-scrolling game that I don't think we've seen in this generation or the last generation, for that matter. Those graphics are something right out of the the very early 30s and 40s cartoons, and being it's $20. And, you know, what I think has been amazing is that this company has been very transparent with, you know, their trials and tribulations of making this game. And it would be an absolute travesty of justice if the Xbox community, who's always clamoring, we want games, we need new titles, we need new this, get out there and buy this game. It's $20. Yeah, it may not, it's probably going to be hard as balls, but I believe in my heart that this game is worth everyone's support.
Yeah, I mean, I like the game because it is a little bit more of a challenge. It's not, you're just not going to pass it instantly. It does pose a challenge. Guys, make sure you get into the contest for the $10 Xbox gift card, the hashtag Coffee Casuals Consoles 32. And definitely check out MNC Mornings. If you guys leave them a voicemail, you will be entered to win a copy of Cuphead. So I just want to throw that out there so that way you guys kind of have a heads up, because I think that would be awesome if you guys win. I know winning is great, so we all want to win something, especially, you know, if it's something we want. So that's going to bring us over to Xbox. Are you planning on getting this game Friday?
No, I'm not. I understand what Boom said in terms of the look, the aesthetics and stuff like that. And he's right. Like, and when they first announced it, it was something completely fresh, in my opinion. It's just that it's taken so long to come out and they announced it so early. Other titles have kind of, you know, built the library and stuff. It doesn't interest me as much anymore. Now, take that into effect, but if I do win the code somehow or something, because I'm you know, in a few Twitter contests, if I do win the code, I will let everybody know. I will live stream the game and I will get past the tutorial. That's all I
say. Are you sure?
Yeah, no, I will. I'm it's gonna be hard.
It looked pretty tough from the gameplay.
I'm gonna put my helmet on, get my knee pads going, elbow pads, you know, get geared up and stuff like that. But I'm gonna get past that tutorial, I swear.
Wow. Well, you know what? I hope you record it, and I hope you don't get stuck there for 26 minutes. Okay. Creating Beyond Limits. Are you planning on picking this game up?
I would have picked it up if I had the money. It's a game that I totally support and get even at the price that it's releasing. It's just I don't have any funds on me at the moment, so that's the reason why I'm not getting it. But I would get it down the road at some point because the game does look amazing, and I'm very happy that it has local co-op. And I did see today that they said that they're planning on adding online co-op after the game releases. So that's pretty awesome.
About that.
So that's pretty awesome for people that just prefer to play online co-op instead of the old school way of doing things, you know, locally.
I like playing online.
Yeah.
So that makes it that much better, honestly.
It does. Certain games like Halo, forget about that.
And Supersonic Station?
I don't know. I'm kind of on the same boat. Like, I'll definitely get it at some point, just not Friday.
Nice. All right. So we have only 2 people that have entered that hashtag Coffee Casuals Consoles.
I'm entering right now.
All right. You don't count Xbot. You know, and a little bit later, we're going to announce the winner. It's going to be through a tweet draw. So make sure you guys hashtag Coffee Casuals Consoles 32. I mean, you can copy and paste the hashtag that's there and get in on that because you could win a $10 Xbox gift card, which I'll be sending out after the show to people. So make sure you get into that. It's not ending yet. And
guys, I will let you know I was very creative, and I suggest you guys do the same thing. Do hashtag Coffee Casuals Consoles 32, and then put in like your favorite GIF. Okay, I put in one.
Well, the question is, are they getting Cuphead? And then you can put in your favorite GIF. I don't give a fuck what it is. Make me laugh.
I know what I'm putting in. I'm putting mine in right now, and guess what it's going to be? The Cuphead chick.
Skeletor. Oh, goodness.
Cuphead chick. Okay, so
thirsty people out there.
As far as getting Cuphead, I'm actually going to give MNC Mornings a call and leave them a voicemail, and hopefully I'll win. I am interested in it. It's not something that I exactly want to go out and buy because there's other, you know, like I kind of want to save my money for South Park and Call of Duty because I canceled my pre-order for Call of Duty because I had it for PS4. So I want to switch over to Xbox One, and then I want to get Call of Duty. So I'm trying to balance it out, and I'm sitting here like, well, do I want this or well, do I want that? And there's a lot of giveaways right now to win Cuphead, so I'm entering them, and you know, hopefully I'll win, and if not, then I'll pick it up down the road. But I definitely want to check out other people's streams and things of it. So when you guys get it, stream it so I can watch, okay? Yep. Again, I'm posting the hashtag so you guys can go and enter Coffee Casuals Consoles 32 for a $10 Xbox gift card. A little bit later, I will do the tweet draw for that. So you must use that hashtag. Otherwise, you're not going to be entered. So
can I just ask Supersonic something real fast?
No, maybe.
Like, do you just have that picture saved to your computer? Because you just uploaded stuff.
Damn right.
What did you just say? I didn't even understand that. How did he get that?
I have my ways.
He's creative.
Just the complete girl. She just has a folder.
Oh, you do. You did put up the Cuphead. Oh, she's so cute.
Yes, she is, especially her legs.
Wow. So sorry that tweet has been deleted. Okay.
You can't do that. That's censorship. You can't do that.
I don't know if it was her.
I suggest Sonic. I suggest taking a knee right now.
Yep. Taking a knee.
Rocket Woman has spoken.
I'm not
I'm
not taking that. Put her back.
Like that. You like that, Xbox.
I appreciate the support. Boom. It failed before, but I think you resurrected it, man.
All right, so it's Coffee Casuals Consoles, guys, not Coffee Casuals and Consoles. Make sure you don't write and. I want you guys to be able to win. We got 2 cards coming up, so definitely get in on that.
Coffee Casuals and Cuphead.
Coffee Casuals and Cuphead. No, that is not it. All right, so did everybody speak on that? The Cuphead?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right, so we're going to talk about Friday the 13th because, you know, I'm so sick and tired of seeing this game now.
This game is dead.
It's dead, but
Game
it's
is
not
amazing.
dead. You know what? Creating Beyond Limits. Go sit in the corner. You're in timeout. You're fired.
I feel like you are hating on it.
Dude, they kicked me off that damn game.
Well, you bitched a lot.
Yeah,
I don't care. They
just a lot.
They screwed me over. I still couldn't play the damn game.
Were you glitching?
No, it says I no longer have access to this game anymore.
Did you pay for it though? I don't know about that, dude.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, they ban people.
Oh, you
I was
were
a
back.
backer, but I didn't talk shit playing the game. I talked shit on Twitter to them, criticizing them like a lot of other people should be because they screwed everyone over. Like,
you know, it's funny. I'm not sure who said it on the show, but somebody here said, "Watch, the single player campaign is going to be canceled." It might have been you, Mel, because I'm.
Yeah, that's why that's why we're actually talking about it.
Can we not just all agree that they should get Developer of the Year? No.
Oh, you know what? You're so right. So it came out a couple days ago, and I think I put the article in our topics, right? And it said that there's going to be no story mode. There should be a single player. Who knows anymore right now?
Well, they're doing.
I support that.
They're just doing bots because no one can fucking play the game online. You gotta like search.
Yeah,
for
but there's
people
not going to be a story now. At first, they said there would be a story. Everything that they're saying
lied.
They bullshit people, and
Did they say there was going to be a story, or that there was going to be single player? There's a big difference.
No, they said that there was going to be a
story.
Yeah, they said there was going to be a story mode added after launch. Those were the exact words.
And that was something. I mean, there's so much story.
6 years down the line. They said after launch.
You know what?
It just makes me sick because this is like one of the coolest licenses you can get to make a horror game.
And they fucked it up.
Every aspect. They fucked their backers. They fucked the gamers. They can't even fucking work servers. And
I gotta tell you, I'm waiting for the class action lawsuit to be put out there on social media because I'm going to join that. I mean, I was a $50 backer.
I was a backer,
codes, and I have been let down by this game. And you're right, the license is an amazing license. The premise and the way they set up the game is cool, but they're just not. You know, I don't want to sound like I'm being insulting, but they're just not that good of a developer to have pulled off the ambitious
story. I actually think the game is better than I thought it would have been.
I think you're botting too.
Don't worry. They're gonna give you the virtual fucking cabin. Wow, thanks, Gunmedia.
That actually looks pretty good. Did you see the trailer though?
No, you just walk around and look at shit. I mean,
yeah, and Jason killed you too. He's in it.
Well, I mean, I have to say it's been very disappointing. You know, as far as Friday the 13th goes, like it's just every month or two, it's been one thing after another, where I'm actually just disgusted with these people. You know, so
they still owe me for the clothing pack. Like I bought like for the backer thing. They still haven't given it to me. They put me on mute on Twitter.
Oh, that sucks. But I can see why all of you is like, I'm annoyed at the developers and shit because like Friday the 13th is nowhere near perfect. It still has plenty of issues. It was nice of them to actually pull up a roadmap of their DLC plans and stuff like that. But they really did fuck the backers of the game up. Like I'm not a backer of the game, so I have nowhere near the rage all of you have. But like making an exclusive Jason skin as his own unique character for the backers, like as a thank you and giving them something for backing the game and supporting it, and then making that free, like that's a big move.
Hey, I don't care now since they kicked me off. I sold my fucking Jason Tom Savini skin for like $350 on eBay.
That person's probably fucking crying in a corner. He's like, it's free 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
Give it away for free. That's how I got my Oculus Rift, like, was for that Jason skin.
Like, that person wasn't a backer, but I can promise that person was probably fucking raging at them too. Because he's like, you said you were going to make it free or, like, make it for other players to get it.
Guys, there's a picture on Twitter that I just tagged you guys in. You might want to check it out.
Oh, jeez. I have no notifications, so. Oh wait, here's hashtag gun media. Wow, Xbot, that's disgusting. What is this? That's disgusting.
That's a bad day, is what that is.
Wow.
I think he enjoyed the game though.
That's nasty, Xbot.
Oh,
All right, so now
back.
that we're all disgusted,
Right.
and Xbot is going to be in timeout also, let's do a hashtag tweet draw, guys. Let's see who the
Nice.
first winner is.
German.
And then we still have another contest coming up a little bit later. Let's say hashtag, and it's limited to 1 tweet. So if you think you're slick, ready? And 3, 2, 1, clicking button now. And it is no, you can't win creating Beyond Limits. God damn it! I'm picking a new one.
I hope mine comes
Ready?
up next.
Can I object to that? And like,
No, you
give my
can't. You're
reasons?
on the show. No.
We need to buy
Give
cupcake.
like lots of reasons why. So I never won anything in my
Alright.
life. And
I'm picking a new one in 3, 2, 1.
Supersonic Station.
It is Noble Addiction. It says, here's your
Nice.
winner. Click here to announce the
Nice,
result.
Noble. Congrats.
we all know who the real winner is, but congratulations.
Wow. No, I told you guys you cannot win. Hang on, let me hashtag this here. And
I
then
knew
we
I
have
should have made a
another one
different
coming up
account.
later. Noble Addiction can win because he's not a part of the show anymore, but he used to be a part of the show. So congratulations. Enjoy your $10 on the Xbox. And
Congrats.
we have another one coming up later. So I'm really excited for that. I'm kind of rooting for Mooch here, guys. I'm rooting for
Oh,
Mooch.
Jesse Walker is in the chat. Don kissed the
I'm gonna
ring.
sound
What is
biased,
that?
but I'm rooting for Neo Mental. That is my brother. Sorry.
Well, you know what? That's okay. You're supposed to. Like, if it was Xbox, I wouldn't be rooting for him. I'd still root for Mooch, but
I was rooting
Oh.
for that PBL guy. He seemed like he really wanted it.
oh, you know what? I try to keep everything fair. And that's why I do tweet draw. So it's fair. And I have to edit the hashtag so that way they're very unique and we don't have random people.
wanna say to Mooch, all the times where I talked about this situation at my household with you in a DM and stuff like that, you thought I was lying, right? Do you see? No.
What?
This is for real. She will.
Why do I surround myself with fools? Even the robots are smarter than you.
Shut up,
Mooch,
shut up.
she will root for you, Mooch. I'm just saying, man.
I'm a Mooch maniac. All right.
Oh, first when schizophrenic comes in.
We can tell.
Let's go back to my tweet.
All right, so now I had some more coffee. All right, so quickly, I want to talk about the PS4 Humble Bundle. Now, I'm going to let Supersonic Station talk about this first because he is a purchaser of a Humble Bundle. Can you tell us a little bit about that in case people don't know and if you have the list of games and all that?
Oh, it's awesome. Like Humble Bundle is
Humble
very
Bundle.
cool. And I never thought I'd see PS4 games on here. It's usually PC games, like Steam games and stuff. But right now, so like you pay like you can donate $1. Remember, part of this goes to charity, so which is really cool. You pay $1, you donate $1, you get 5 games. Those 5 games are The Book of Unwritten Tales 2, Red Faction, Super Dungeon Brothers, Deponia, whatever that is, Arcadia, The Complete Tale. And then if you want to pay $8, you get all those games plus Battle Wars Chronos, Destroy All Humans, Destroy All
Yes.
Humans 2,
Yes.
Legends of Key. These tiers sold out, but if you paid $15 and donated, this one is sold out. You would have got Darksiders 2, MX versus ATV, Darksiders, something else, and something else Darksiders. So
Wow.
like it's really cool because you can pick your charity, and you donate $1, you get 4 games. You donate $8, you get 9 games. You donate $15, you get 15 games.
Wow, that's
It's
great.
actually the $15 one is gone. It's sold out. But you can kind of pay what you want.
And like they had a I don't know if it's still going on, but they had a Sega and Capcom one, and then they also, the one I jumped on, there's also a thing where you can do like a monthly thing. You get one really good game and then 5 ones that are surprises. So the one that I'm subscribed to, I got Rise of the Tomb Raider on PC. Then you get 5 other games that are surprises. But a lot of times they will just, even if you're not subscribed to anything, they'll like throw out a free game every once in a while, which is really, really cool. They just gave out Outlast and all the DLC with it for free to everyone. So
Very nice.
That's a good game.
That was awesome.
Do they ever have Xbox games on this?
I haven't. They need to. Like, I've never seen PS4 games on here before, but I think that's really cool. That like if Sony does something good, I'll give them props. This was really cool of them to do, and I would love to see Xbox get on here and do it too.
I linked that in the chat for anybody who's interested in checking out the Humble Bundle because you can pay what you want. It goes towards donations. Charities. Your donation goes towards a charity, and you get games for it. And I want to say what is up, Def Jam Bam. So yeah, like I think that's really great. Now, Xbot, I know you were interested in picking this up.
Oh yeah, when I saw the $8 one and they had Destroy All Humans and Destroy All Humans 2, I am a fan of those games. I think they're funny as hell, and they're a lot of fun to play. And all in all, I think it's a really great idea. I gotta say, it definitely caught my attention because I don't play games on PC. So when they showed that there was PS4 games on it, that's what really, got my attention for this whole kind of program or whatnot. And I'm hoping now that, since PS4 is on board with that, I'm looking to see Xbox do the same thing because, you're able to donate to charity and get, games and titles that you want to play. I mean, it's a win-win situation all the way around.
It's like 70 cents a game for the PS4 games. It's crazy.
That's
and
freaking
it shows
awesome.
you on the website how many codes are left. So if you guys want to do that, you might want to do it now. Okay. And Mr. Boomstick, do you have a PlayStation? Yes, right?
Yes, I have everything.
Do you have those games or any of them?
Yeah, some of them I did. I didn't even know about the Humble Bundle until a lot of the stuff was sold out. So it's fine because I don't usually play on the PlayStation 4. It's really like an exclusive machine.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I use it for games mostly that I can't play on Xbox too.
Right.
So
Gang Beast.
it makes sense. Yeah, we're waiting for Gang Beast still.
Dude, I am on the verge. I've been talking to Double Fine back and forth, and I'm trying to be so nice. Come on, guys, what's going on? Oh, it's coming. It's coming. I'm like, oh my goodness, just release it already.
Yeah,
That's weird that they haven't released it yet. I think it's
Q1. They got to be on time if it's a PlayStation.
Q1 2017. Are we still in Q1? I think they still got time, right?
Yeah, of course.
They meant next year.
They even had the game in VR. No, not on PlayStation. Hey, can I say something? PlayStation actually did their first crossplay game with Oculus Rift and Vive. I know I talk a lot of VR stuff,
I don't
but
give them a medal though for doing the thing they should be doing.
Yeah, I mean that's hurting VR them not doing the crossplay stuff, but that's really good news for VR in general that they're doing crossplay. So that Valkyrie game is there's a multiplayer thing on it, so they're crossplaying with Oculus and Vive now, and it'll of course be with the Windows VR, which there's going to be a lot of headsets dropping next month. So yeah, I'm sure it'll be crossplay with them too.
And then we're 100% sure they know about this.
Do we know that they're doing the crossplay on that game? Yeah, it's already out. They're already doing it.
No, I was just like, you're 100% sure that they're aware that the game is crossplay. They're not going to be like, oh, turn the switch off now. The second they realize.
Oh, yeah, they definitely know that it's in the commercial.
I hope I'm speaking the right language to Terry Crews. I put Portuguese in. Isn't that what Brazilians speak? I'm not positive. But he is in the chat and he doesn't speak English. So I told him he's got to spread the good word of Xbox because he said more people in Brazil play PS4. So I hope I got the language correct because I don't see Brazilian as a language on here.
Should ask how Crackdown's doing.
What happened?
Terry Crews. He's in our chat. sign an autograph for me.
Well, it's Terry Crews 2 and Pregos.
He's-
So-
I was Crackdown
he's
3
pretty
really
off.
delayed. Do tell.
Yeah, so just for anybody who's wondering what the hell I'm doing, I'm trying to communicate in a language that I don't know, but I'm doing my best. I try to accommodate everybody that joins the show. All right, so anyways, if you guys are interested in picking up the Humble Bundle, go do that now. And then I want to talk about something that Mr. Boomstick has brought up. We didn't get to see this video, but we do know that there are several issues with merchandising in the Xbox market. As far as these stores, I know that he was talking about Best Buy. GameStop has an issue with their merchandising. Now, is it these actual companies like GameStop, Best Buy, this, that, and the other, or is it the Xbox and their company and merchandising? Because somebody actually sent me a job ad the other day, and it was to be an Xbox merchandiser. Now,
do it, please do it.
No,
Yo,
no. All right, I would love to.
They need help, man.
I completely understand that. I would make it the best of the best ever, but the problem is it's a temporary 5-week job, so just for the holidays. So that being said, do you guys think that this issue is basically, Xbox being lazy? I want to let Mr. Boomstick vent on this first, because I know it's frustrating to see, Xbox.
It shocks me, Mel. Here's the thing. Xbox has been behind the 8 ball for almost the entire generation due to a terrible marketing campaign when the Xbox One was announced back in 2013. Now, to their credit, they have taken big steps and strides to make it right with the gaming community, the real diehard Xbox fans. They're trying to bring everybody on board. But considering that the Xbox One X is literally only a month and some days away from coming out, I understand with all the deals with Taco Bell and Mountain Dew and Doritos. I get all of that, but those are commercials that people may or may not want to, watch on TV. They may just flick right past them. You need to get out there and do the right thing by the console, giving it putting it into players' hands, making it available for people that come off the street that are in there to buy a DVD at Best Buy, and they see the Xbox One X. Oh, I heard about that, and they go over. Well, a big shout out to the Saltiest Gamer, because he had actually sent a picture out. He tweeted a picture a few days ago that he went to his local Best Buy because they were going to have supposedly the Xbox One X to play, and it was embarrassing. And in his words, it looked like a lemonade stand that a kid made. And what shocks me more than anything is that, considering that they're banking big money on the success of the Xbox One X moving forward, you can't have a system coming out 35 days from now, and when someone goes to the store to actually play it, they're met with a cardboard cutout of the system and a draped over an Xbox banner over a folding table. That really annoys me. It annoys me as a fan, because you want to see Xbox win. I mean, listen, we've all said it. It's our preferred platform. Sorry if that offends people, but that's just the reality. It's my preferred platform of choice, and I really want to see them win one. But you're not going to win the people back if you don't make the effort to sell your system.
Absolutely. I'm trying to check out. You said Saltiest Gaming.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know Boomstick shouted him out, but I definitely want to shout him out too, because the person that they had there running this table did things ass backwards, and he actually tweeted to Aaron Greenberg about it, to the point where they were supposed to have the Xbox One X on the table in front of the television, and they actually used, because all the information and paperwork that the director, the runner of that table needed, was actually, it was really cool. It was in a cardboard box that was shaped like the Xbox One X. And they actually took the empty box and put that on top of the table as opposed to the actual system.
I'm looking at it right now, and I did see this in a passing.
They weren't supposed to do that. Even Aaron Greenberg tweeted back that wasn't supposed to be that way. He's the one who said that box was actually used to hold the paperwork for this promotion, for this event, and all that good stuff, and they shouldn't have had it on the table. So it was a huge shout out to him, for pointing that out to somebody in the Xbox division and having them say, yeah, no, that wasn't right. It wasn't supposed to be that way.
I just shared the tweet if anybody's interested. Continue Xbox.
I would just
I'm appalled.
To put my opinion on this whole thing. A lot of it does rest on the Xbox division's shoulders, because even with that one booth where they did that one thing, all in all, it kind of looked like somebody would open up the trunk of their car, be like, yo, you want to play the 1X? Like, yo, right here in this parking lot, this is where we're going, live event. Like, and that's the way it looked like it was thrown together. You put
then they rob you.
Well, you put that together with like the kiosks and what they're doing with the kiosks in Target, GameStop, Best Buy, and everything, which they're not doing anything. All right. This is where they can definitely kind of take a page from Sony's book here, because anytime you go to the PS4 demonstration booth and the kiosk and stuff like that, it's always updated. It's always clean. It's always got the newest advertisements, everything like that on it. Now, I think what happened was, and I know people will argue with me, but ever since the launch of the Xbox One and all the bullshit that it's gotten, whether it was Resolution Gate or whatever, all the negative things that have been going on in the media and stuff, I feel like their budget did drop for those first 3 years. And they already had money that was into projects that was Sunset Overdrive, Quantum Break, and stuff like that. Now, they got an infusion of money. They got an increase in budget. Anytime a division comes out with new hardware, they get more money to promote it, to market it, and stuff like that. And I hope they just didn't blow it all on Taco Bell, Doritos, and Mountain Dew. Because there's
I bought a lot of that Taco Bell.
They're gonna have to market on Weight Watchers next. So
but there's something to be said about, if you're gonna have these live events, you put your best foot forward. Yes. You know, you really have a nice, clean look. Show that, I mean, because a lot of people think, future is bright. This is future hardware. This is hardware that is future proof. So you got to make the display look as such. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be smooth. It's got to be clean. It's got to be futuristic. It's got to attract attention, and it can't be a fold-out table with a tablecloth over it that says Xbox One X. That just no.
I was watching Next Gen's video where he went. I don't know if he was at Best Buy or where he was, but it seemed like he was like asking questions. It seemed like the person didn't know anything.
Oh, the lady didn't even want to. She didn't want to be on camera, and so I watched the same video.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, at least the cool thing that came out of that video, because another guy came over to the table and Next Gen asked him. He's like, "Well, what do you play on?" He's like, "I only have a PS4, right?" And he said it was about the power. That's why he has a PS4 and stuff like that. And then as he was watching Forza Motorsport 7 and playing Forza Motorsport 7, he's like, yeah, I'm getting a 1X because it's clear, what is the best console right now. So at least, when you see the games running on the system, even coming from somebody who strictly has a PS4, they're stating that, you can see a clear difference with the 1X, and that was the good thing that came out of that video for me. But they got to raise the budget when it comes to the marketing, the upkeep of the kiosks, and the overall presentation when they do live events and stuff like this. It doesn't make sense to do them if they're only going to do them, like I said, when it looks like you're opening the trunk of your car and it has a 4K TV and it come play the 1X over here, guys.
Well, and at least get some people out there that have like some knowledge of the console, like.
Yeah, that would help. That would help a lot, guys.
Does an Xbox One have a 4K Blu-ray player?
They don't know.
You know what? No, they don't.
They're like,
dang
I
it.
don't know.
Hey, listen, real quick, Mel, I'm sorry to interrupt. They just posted the games for the PlayStation that are free.
Oh yes, tell us, please.
Damn.
And this is an effing home run. I'm sorry. Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain.
They already won.
That's the end of story. I mean,
110 points. Congratulations, Sony.
yeah, there you go. Also, is going to be Amnesia: The Collection,
Nice.
which contains
nice.
the Dark Descent and the Machine for Pigs, and also for the
That is gross.
the PlayStation 3 is going to be Hustle Kings, and for it's going to be You for the PS Vita, and also Skyforce Anniversary, which is also cross-buy with the PS4.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Vita stuff. So Hue, Hue.
Yes.
Oh wow.
That's an awesome game.
Hustle Kings, Monster Jam Battlegrounds, also for the PS3, Skyforce Anniversary, but the big one, and Amnesia is also a good game, but the big one, Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Damn.
I think Microsoft should have waited an extra hour.
Again, I know that everyone in the chat, and I know I've seen tweets about it. Oh, everyone always complains they're free games. Listen, we understand that they're free. I get it. But if you're the only game in town, then we have to take the shit that you're going to dole out. But when you're going up against Sony, and again, like you said before, I will condemn them when they do stupid shit, but I also will pat them on the ass when they do the right thing. They continue to give back to the gamers every month. Every month there's at least one gigantic gem in there. Whereas, listen, Gone Home, it's old, it's a walking simulator. Yes, it's good, but does it compare to Metal Gear Solid 5? The answer is no.
Are you sure this tweet is legit?
Yes, I'm actually at the PlayStation blog.
Nice, beautiful. Real quick, before we go on about anything else, guys, I'm putting the next hashtag into the chat. It's CCC32 Xbox to win that $10 gift card for Xbox. Let us know what you think about Xbox marketing in a gift, guys. In a gift.
Nice.
Oh, I like that.
I love them, but I can't win. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you can't win, but you can totally put it in, and I'll totally call you out and be like,
So
no, you
that's
can't win.
CCC32 Xbox.
Yep, I just posted it in the chat, guys. Go hit up that CCC32 Xbox.
Put the same picture you just put.
No, you
That's
can't.
not a gift though, man. It's got to be in motion. So I'm gonna have to find the one that's in motion with the lotion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, guys, go hit up that Twitter CCC32 Xbox. Yeah, you are. If you guys want to win, and we'll announce the winner a little bit later. All right, so while everybody does that, because I'm having fun giving away $10 here and there. Let's talk about the KI enhancement Xbox. Please take that away.
Oh yeah, recently they announced that more and more games are getting the Xbox One X enhancement treatment. I think they were up to like 139, possibly over 140 right now. But one of the big things was Killer Instinct, which is an Xbox One console exclusive, and they're giving it an enhancement, and what they're doing is they're making this game native 4K. So it's going to be native 4K, 60 frames per second, which when you look at other fighting games, I got to say this is the first one that, on paper is going to have that native 4K and 60 frames per second. It got a lot of people excited. I actually really do. I like Killer Instinct. I like playing with the kids and stuff like that. It is a really cool game. I'm so glad that they brought this game back. Now, for me, in terms of this enhancement, I've gone on record many times saying that the resolution of games don't matter to me. And I know on paper and going into the future, having this game as the first fighting game.
I saw a GIF. Sorry.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, that's great.
I'm going to have to check it out.
I apologize so much.
No, it's all good. Yeah. But this is the first fighting game, native 4K, 60 frames per second. A lot of people are excited. Now, when it came to the One X, what got me excited about that was the improvement in textures and lighting and stuff like that. That's why I'm excited for the One X. Now, with Killer Instinct, they're not improving the textures. Basically, what you're getting is an up-res of this already good game. I just want to throw it out there. I already feel the game is good, but when it comes to the One X, I personally feel they didn't make that leap that they could have made, and that being, you know, improving the textures or whatnot. Even if you had to checkerboard it, checkerboard the resolution, the improvement in the textures and lighting could have made this game look even better than a native 4K version of it. So I don't know what you guys think. I'm interested to hear what the panel has to say about this in terms of Killer Instinct. Are you completely happy and excited for what they're doing with the X1X, or do you think they could have done more in other areas, and possibly if they couldn't swing it in terms of power, kind of like checkerboarded the resolution?
I'm personally happy with what they're doing with Killer Instinct on the Xbox One X. I'm happy they're at least giving it a 4K update. I know they're probably pushed on it because it's Microsoft IP and they want as many of their exclusive games to get a 4K update. But I don't think they're half-assing it. Like, yes, they could have went back and redone the textures, but that is a lot more work. Like, they already had a PC version. Like, it already has a Windows 10 version on the PC. Why put in the...
Is it true that all the textures are the same across the board?
I don't know. I haven't really played the PC version, so I wouldn't know. But the PC version looks great, and I'm sure that already has 4K capabilities since it came out. And people didn't complain about that looking the way it looks in 4K, with not like doesn't have different textures or anything like that. I'm just like, they've been supporting this game for years. Killer Instinct came back when the Xbox One released.
Yep.
And I was so afraid that when they were on their whole cancel spree, like canceling everything left, right, like I thought Killer Instinct was going to be one of them, even though that game like deserves so much more. Like, Killer Instinct is easily my favorite fighting game of all time.
Yep, I agree.
And I never played Killer Instinct back in the day, growing up or anything like that. So I was a new person coming into this, and it won me over. Like, the netcode when you're playing online, literally you never run into any issues. And now it's getting a 4K update. They're still supporting it.
Hold on, Dean. You said you don't run into issues with like stuttering or lag or anything like that when it comes to online on Killer Instinct?
Rarely have I ever run into any internet.
I gotta come over and play that game at your house then, man, because I have had some horrible matches where like it would freeze play. I mean, all in all, at the end of the day, it's a really fun game.
Was that online?
Was this when the game came out, or
online matches? It was deeper into it. It was within this last update.
Oh, well, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe you were very unlucky, or the person you were playing with just had a really shit internet connection that even the dedicated servers or whatever servers they use weren't able to save that person's internet. But yeah, the game is still getting support. Like, if you aren't aware, like, I follow Iron Galaxy and stuff like that, and they said there's a big announcement coming today for the game.
Yep,
so
there is. There's supposed to be. And if I may jump in, I have been a Killer Instinct fan, obviously since the arcades, but more so, shout out to my brother Neo Mento. We used to sit in front of the TV and play Killer Instinct on the Super Nintendo like it was going out of style. And the fact that this game exists in a marketplace in 2017 is absolutely amazing. So the 4K update, I am absolutely stoked for. Like I said, this game has been getting more support than any fighting game out there, and it was a launch title for the back in 2013. So that's
also
a big
probably
deal.
has like less, like half the budget compared to all the other games.
Yep, it is a small team that's doing it. I mean, they're not tiny, but it's still a lot smaller than, you know, you'd get your Mortal Kombat's team or your Capcom for your Street Fighter team. So the fact that this game is still going strong says a lot. And by the way, hashtag Saberwolf for life.
I started with Saberwolf, but I think I play as Reptar now. She's awesome.
Hisako all day.
She crazy bitch.
Oh yeah.
That game goes so fast. Like, I don't even pay attention to textures or anything. You really don't need to in fighting games. Like you don't need to worry about textures and draw distance and.
Damn, the damage control here is amazing, man.
Well, I mean, you're getting the PC version of the game on the X. I mean, it's gonna look beautiful. It's gonna run beautiful.
I think it already looks amazing on the base Xbox One on a HD TV.
Right.
Like I'd still play that over fucking most of the other fighters. You know, I still think it's better than Mortal Kombat X. I think it's better than Injustice. Like they're all different. Like they all have their unique stuff, and none of them are bad games. There's just something about Killer Instinct. I don't know. It just feels like there's more. I don't know. Actually, the characters just feel more unique. There are so many different. Like they all have their own gameplay style, and they all look unique. Like you fucking have a dinosaur, you have a fucking wolf, you know, crazy.
You got
ghost
an alien. You got a guy made of fire. You got a giant
crazy
guy that looks like a walking apartment building. It's so unique.
And then you have the awesome guest characters from the Arbiter to General Ram.
Yes. Yes.
And the rumor that is the announcement for today is lots of people think they're going to announce Cuphead as a guest character.
Oh, that would be just amazing, dude. That really would.
They announced season 4, maybe?
Was of a mug and saying that this tweet has something to do with the announcement later today. And lots of people were like, Cuphead? Because it was a cup.
I'd like to see Marcus Phoenix or Master Chief, to be honest.
No more seasons, by the way, guys.
Would be cool.
Here's the thing. The seasons
6
have
seasons
gotten
in a movie.
The seasons have gotten this title to where it is, right? I feel like it's gotten to the point now where when they do they come out with another one, it should be a sequel and it should be a AAA budgeted sequel for a fighting game. I think that the franchise deserves it. I think the fans deserve it. It's done well. It's maintained longevity. You know what I'm saying? From being out for all these years and stuff like that, it has a community there that goes in and plays this game religiously. I think they need to go all out. They need it as a AAA, full-fledged sequel. You know, disc-based characters and stuff like that, all ready to go. I don't want to see them kind of drag on seasons anymore. Just you know. Put the money, put the chips in the middle of the table, and let's roll with this. You know what I'm saying?
I disagree. I think they should just keep doing what they're doing. The game still looks amazing, plays amazing, and just more characters. I don't really.
They're limited to what they can do with the game engine that they're using at the moment. That's why
you get that AAA budget. You can upgrade the engine, and you know, Sonic. When you say the game looks amazing, I say it looks good. All right, but it definitely does look dated now. All right, they could have went in and upgraded the textures and brought a fresher viewpoint to it, but they didn't.
I see what you're saying, and this is where the debate comes in with me and you, which is great, which is always, you know, which makes this show roll. Before we go and we start passing judgment on, you know, we should have done this and they should have added textures. Let's wait for the game to come out and get the 4K textures pack that they're talking about, because we can say PC all day, but this is being redone specifically for the Xbox One X. So the textures that you're referring to might be in that patch. And let's also
they're just using the thing that they use, the UW whatever it's called thing. Not the way all the PC games that they do.
Like the same way that the Halo 5 update is not using HDR. Is they're not using the textures in
all right. Well, like I said, I'm still gonna hold out, but let's just throw this out there for everybody in the chat and listening. It's the first 4K native 4K fighting game in the history of gaming. That's a big deal.
I don't see it that much of a big deal because it's just resolution.
I mean, no, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, again, it's just my opinion. It's still the first game in 4K.
It is a good thing to have, like especially as your own exclusive game.
Yes,
it's like we had a 4K game before Street Fighter. We had a 4K game before Mortal Kombat or Injustice.
That's exactly what it is. That's where this announcement lies. It's further down, you know, in the future when people look back at it and be like, all right, well, Killer Instinct was the first native 4K 60 frame per second fighting game before Street Fighter, before Mortal Kombat, all that good stuff. That's where the credit lies with this. But other than that, I mean,
that's not true. I can actually play Smash Brothers in 4K
on a Nintendo system.
No, I'm on.
Okay, all right then, buddy.
Well, listen. I just want to throw one thing out there. I know that we have rumors, and I've tweeted it. I have not gotten a response from the people I tweeted at. But earlier in the year, Ed Boon was quoted in saying that he wants to do a Killer Instinct versus Mortal Kombat. So if you're listening, Ed Boon, and if you are, you're the man. Get this done because that would be amazing, and it would be a console exclusive.
That would be so awesome.
I actually seen the tweets when that was happening, the whole conversation.
He's going back and forth with them, and he's really behind this, and that would be amazing.
He said the only thing that would stop him from doing it was that it would have to be exclusive to the Xbox in some way, and I think they're more like multi-platform. So, like,
you know what? Money, dollar signs will sway anyone's opinion. And if he was given enough money and he knew it was going to be on PC and on Xbox, he would do it.
You'd be like, how's Injustice 2 doing there, bro? You need some cash?
Guys, we're on last call for this $10 Xbox gift card giveaway. Some of these hashtags are hilarious.
Did you see my camel?
No.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Bless you.
So, let us know what you guys think about the Xbox marketing in a GIF. They're freaking hilarious. Xbox marketing just makes me hungry. Scott put it's a bunch of tacos and Doritos. And that's so true because all Xbox is doing is marketing with food these days, and it's crazy. Instead of actually you spending the money on people going out to the stores and getting shit together. Granted, they do have the jobs available because I thought about applying, but because it's a 5-week opportunity and it's only 5 weeks, that's not worth it to me. If it was an everyday, like, I go to different towns in our state and even different states, and I was to like set up Xbox and, I'll keep with them, I would totally take that job. So you guys should probably tell Xbox to get that as a regular everyday job.
They should market it with freaking 4K TVs is what they should do.
I think somebody should say when it comes to this marketing, I saw the video with Larry Herb and Aaron Greenberg going to Taco Bell, right? Somebody's got to tell Aaron, you never go. If you're planning on eating the food, you never go to Taco Bell with a completely white onesie, man. You know you're going to have some weird stains on there.
Don't go to Taco Bell wearing a onesie, first of all. Oh, man. Oh, I see it, Expo. I think it's
like rolled up like gangsters.
Yeah, they rolled up hardcore, and he's got an all-white onesie on. You're going to have, like, people are going to look at you in the office a little funny because you're not –
yeah.
That is not clean food right there, so –
I don't see this camel Xbot, but Fuzzy Belvedere, he's got a GIF with a dog sitting in a fire, and he's like, "This is fine." You guys gotta check these GIFs out. Just hit up the hashtag. This is hilarious. Supersonic Station has his lemonade stand there. Luke Taylor it says Xbox has marketing ? With a picture of Trump. This is fucking awesome, guys. Last call. Get into that.
The Killer Instinct team just tweeted that news that we were talking about that was coming out.
Oh, yeah?
10 million players and grown. Killer Instinct is launching today on Steam. And it's going to have cross-play with the Xbox One and Windows 10 version.
That's nice.
That's good. That's good. Good for the brand.
Yeah, Killer Instinct needs to be on everything. Well, other than PlayStation, obviously, because...
Of course.
Well, only because, people will complain, and that'll give them another reason to be like, you lost another exclusive. They're probably going to be like that anyway with this being on Steam and Windows 10. But more people that play Killer Instinct, like, that game needs to take off as its own.
Hashtag it.
I really wish, though, honestly, though, being such a fan, I kind of, don't listen, Xbot. I kind of agree with Xbot with the seasons thing, but mute that or delete that comment.
Oh, what'd you say? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
That's good. You didn't hear what I said. No, but I was gonna say, I was actually saying I agree with you about the seasons. I would really like to see an official Killer Instinct 2. I gotta admit.
Dude, it makes sense. Like they said, 10 million active users, 10 million strong. That's 10 million.
Well, not
people.
active.
That's like Centrum vitamins or something.
Yes,
10 million strong.
This will help keep the population alive a little bit longer, though, while they hopefully have the time to work on new actual Killer Instinct 2 game. Like keeping the game active, having it on Steam, Windows 10, and Xbox. Hopefully that'll give it enough players to last like another year. Or they're probably going to announce it at E3 this year because they've probably been working on it.
All right, guys.
Still got some gas in it.
We're gonna wrap up this show today with the winner. So
it's me.
No, it's not you. You can't win.
It could be me.
I just gotta head over to Tweet Draw, and we're gonna pull a live winner. Someone who used a hashtag. Hashtag CCC32Xbox, guys. You have about 2 seconds left.
While she's doing that, guys, I put a GIF of like a Saudi Arabian dude shoving a camel into a trunk.
All right. That was a camel? I totally didn't notice that part. All right. Drum roll, please. There you go. That's great. And pick by hashtag 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Supersonic Station, you don't count. God damn it.
I won.
No,
let me be next. Like
congratulations, man.
Thanks.
You can take
congratulations on not winning.
Footpad girl on a D.
Yes.
And 3, 2, 1.
Xbot.
I can't read their name. It's I'm I don't want to get anybody excited here. I'm gonna tweet it to announce the result because it's Neo Mental. Okay, I thought it was Neo Mental by his picture, but I couldn't tell, and I'm like, is it or not? All right, so I'm putting that hashtag, and he is the winner of the $10 Xbox gift card.
Nice.
I couldn't
Excellent. Neo Mental, do not listen to Boom. Spend that however you want to spend it, dude.
He said he's buying Cuphead already, so now he's getting it for half off.
Nice.
Let's see. All right, so I want you guys to see this picture. Well, I can share it on Twitter. I'm gonna print the screen and I'm gonna add it to it later. I only had a feeling it was him by the flames, but all you could see is the flames and then the little guy with his arms out. There was actually no name until I hit the tweet button. So congratulations to Neo Mental, and also congratulations to Noble Addiction. You guys both won the $10 Xbox gift cards that we gave away today. Thank you, everybody, for playing. You guys are all awesome. The hashtags are hilarious, and we really appreciate you guys being a part of the show and actually, playing along with us, because I love giving stuff away. That's like my favorite thing. If I could do it every day, I would. But I can't.
You can.
I can?
Write to me.
Nah. So we're gonna wrap it up, guys. It's been a lot of fun, really great chat, and I appreciate you guys pulling up the free games for Xbox and PlayStation, Boom, and CBL. That was awesome because I really wanted to discuss those on the show today. So that being said, we're gonna say our goodbyes now. Xbot, would you like to let everybody know where they can find you and what you're up to on a regular basis?
Yeah, I mean, I have multiple shows that I am on, especially this one every Wednesday morning, 10:30 a.m. But other than that, I'm on BGST, Crossfire. I have a podcast that is on my channel every Saturday at 7 p.m. And the best thing to do if you want to, find these shows and stuff like that is follow me on Twitter. I keep it simple. It's at Xbot448. Which is the same as my Xbox Live, my PSN, everything. Just search at Xbot448 and you will find me there.
Awesome. And then you usually have a longer scroll, so I was just tweeting to Mooch.
Yeah, I've been streamlining it because you have said that time after time after time, and I was like, I gotta find a way to say this shorter.
You take like 70 years sometimes. CBL, where can people find you and what are you up to?
YouTube CBL, or you can click my name in the chat and that'll take you straight over to my channel. Right now, I have a video on mine, a nice gaming video that I'm working on. I just have to figure out how long I want it to be, and I'm gonna be doing a new indie game spotlight series episode soon. And I have videos all the time from reactions and other things like that. And I do stream at least once a week. Mixer, Creating Beyond Limits, Twitch, Creating Beyond Limits, and Twitter, Dean5578. Jeez, mine's gone. The show was just too much for me, It was so much fun,
Show. It was a lot of fun. And when he's not making videos, he's getting YouTube copyright strikes.
Yeah, that's another thing. I did receive 2 copyright strikes, so one more, my channel will be deleted. So I'm gonna have to play it safe until
Can you do me
December.
a favor and send me a screenshot of what you see, like as far as the thing? Because I just want to, because you shouldn't be able to do any live streams or anything. But you're joining a hangout, so it may not be
someone said
that.
to me already, but I said I can stream. Like I'm still able to
It
live
might
stream.
not be that unless they changed it. So just be
I think
careful
they changed it
because
it
we
says
enjoy your content.
they're not copyright ones. They're not the other one where they're like actual copyright strikes. It says one more, and we're gonna have to delete or disable your channel.
Just behave.
I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Don't get
YouTube.
deleted.
Please forgive me. I'll be
Yeah,
a good
they'll
boy.
forgive you. You just gotta let time go by, and then you can do it again.
Next week, CBL
I
will be
learned
like,
nothing, YouTube.
yeah. Next week, CBL will be like, catch me live on Daily Motion. Yeah.
They'll pop up. This channel has been deleted.
Awesome and horrible at the same time. Mr. Boomstick XL, where can people find you, and what are you up to on a regular basis, sir?
Well, you can find me on Twitter at Mr. Boomstick XL. You can find me on Crossfire Podcast Friday nights at 7 p.m. And this week, I'm going to be a guest on the Quest podcast, which is which is Thursday night at 9 p.m.
Nice. Boom, you got to do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
On the Quest podcast, take no shit from Dark Optimus. None whatsoever, man. You put him in his place. You hear me?
We've been talking back and forth. Seems like a good dude.
He
Yeah,
is. He
he's
is.
awesome, yeah.
Kick him in the forehead. Just
Yes.
call him Dark Ottoman because everybody else calls him Goldblum, and I call him Ottoman. And then Supersonic Station, where can people find you, and what are you up to?
You can find me outside the Cuphead Girls window.
In the bushes.
Binoculars. I'm just kidding. Find me on, not really, but find me on YouTube and Mixer, Supersonic Station, all one word. And on Xbox, go to Project Spark Team Club and join because we do a lot of game jams on there. We're doing a Halloween one. So on my YouTube, we're going to be showing a lot of scary games people have been making and stuff.
Nice.
That's really cool that, you know, like the games that you make and the other people make, it's nice to see people just kind of getting together and making their own games as opposed to, you know, going out and buying games and things like that. I feel like that's a great way to produce more creativity in the world. So anyways, guys, I'm going to be DMing the winners of our Xbox $10 gift card giveaways shortly. So if you guys don't get it right away, it's because I'm busy and I'm here chatting with these guys after the show, but I'll be sending them out to you shortly. And you guys can obviously find me here on YouTube at Girls Can, no, wrong one. At Oh Snap It's Mel, and on Twitter at Girls Can Game 22. I hope you guys have an awesome week, and we will see you next week on the next episode of Coffee Casuals and Consoles. Thank you for coming by, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Later.